This month, Steve About Town, I thought I would bring us to one of the most just special places in all the beaches. I'm, of course, speaking about Beaches Town Center. And this is where Atlantic Boulevard meets the ocean. It's bordered on both sides by Atlantic Beach on this side and Neptune Beach on this side. And it's one of the most popular destinations all year round. There are parties at Thanksgiving and New Year's and 4th of July. In between all of that, it's just beyond the pale. What we have here is over 50 different businesses that you can frequent and have fun at. There's no 2 days that are exactly the same. Everything from restaurants to pubs to fine dining to shopping to health and wellness, fitness centers galore. You gotta see it to believe it. But we'll take a walk about town here at Beaches Town Center so you can get a real sense of how special this really is. Can't go wrong at Poe's Tavern. Whether you want to eat inside or outside, there's plenty on the menu to choose from. You will not be disappointed. If you love chicken, then you gotta be sure and check out the Coop 303. You can eat outdoors, upstairs on the balconies. It is wonderful, plenty of room, and you'll really enjoy the dining. The really neat thing about Town Center is you'll notice it's all brick paver sidewalks, and you'll notice that there's a lot of names. These are all sponsored by local citizens to help pay and finance for all of this. It's really cool. Walking down this particular sidewalk, paver sidewalk here, you'll see the homespun scratch kitchen, T-Dubs clothing, the AB kitchen, and one of my favorites, Ragtime Tavern, Seafood and Grill. They have live music here, fantastic beers, food is outstanding. Got to check it out. We also have the Seahorse Motel. Directly across the street, we've got the North Beach Fish Camp, which is excellent seafood, one of my favorites. But if you're a tequila connoisseur, you can't go wrong by stopping in the Flying Iguana. Great Mexican Southwestern food and your favorite tequilas. Thought it would behoove me to point out to you, since I love surfing, there's a really neat surf shop here at Town Center called Jack's Surf and Paddle. From east to west, you'll see the bar and coffee. Also, the Local is a locally owned restaurant that gets a lot of rave reviews. Got to check it out. Probably one of the central features of Town Center is the very special Pete's Bar. It takes the award for the oldest business establishment probably in all of the Ponte Vedra, Jacksonville Beach, Neptune Beach, and Atlantic Beach businesses. It's been here since the 1930s. Pool tables, great beer bar, but I love it just to go in and look at the pictures dating back to the days that you wouldn't even recognize today. Pete's Bar, must stop after you have fine dining. Okay, here is a spot that you have to look for, but if you ask a local, he'll point you in the right direction. It's the Lemon Bar, right on the oceanfront behind the Seahorse Motel. And you've got to see it to believe it because it is tasty and the views are spectacular. Been around even before Town Center was a thing is a very famous oyster bar called Sliders. And it's been here since the early 80s and it is yummy. After you finish having a cold beer and a couple of oysters, you can walk over to the 201st Street little shopping district. If you like fine dining, Mezzaluna Restaurant is a must stop on your 3-day weekend here. Right beside it and adjacent to it is the Island Girl Cigar and Wine Bar. You want to be a cigar connoisseur and like to try out some of the fine smokes here in the beaches. That is a must stop on your tour as well. And of course, there's some other shops down the way there that you can visit, ending up at the North Beach Fish Camp. So we got to mention this beautiful little seaside shopping district right here. Has everything from buying your sunglasses for the beach, tea shops, skincare, chocolate. They got you covered here. You got to check it out. I got a great idea. Why don't you set aside a 3-day weekend, stay on the ocean front here at One Ocean, so you can go out and dine at all these different restaurants, the bars and pubs, and the shopping. Really take it all in on a 3-day weekend. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this walkabout town center here at Atlantic and Neptune Beach at the foot of Atlantic Boulevard in the ocean front. This walkabout is not nearly as special as you coming in person and seeing it for yourself. So till next time, this is Steve Williams with the Edgewater Home Team, powered by eXp Realty. For anything you need real estate wise or any other recommendations, feel free to call me anytime. Steve Williams at 241-8687, 241-8687, or feel free to look me up on the livingontheedgewater.com. More than happy to help you in any way we can.